welcome to my channel. Today we're doing some Polly Pockets, which is very exciting. So apparently it is Polly Pockets 35th anniversary, and to celebrate they have released some new compacts. So they released 4 compacts plus 1 purse. I got 2 of the compacts. I'm tempted to get the other 2. They are very cute, but we'll start with these ones to begin with. So here's the 2 I did pick up. As you can see, they were quite well priced on Amazon. I think they were about £12 each. And the other 2 that I wanted were also, I think, around about the £12 range as well. So it was not too badly priced. So I got the penguin, as you can see there. And that's what it looks like from the back. And this was the other 2 that you could get. There's the one which I did purchase, and then this one which I really want. You see it, little strawberry bear. It's adorable. Really want it. So yeah, that might be the next one I purchase. But yeah, I got that one, and then I also got the little hedgehog as well. I just thought it was really cute. And again, this shows you the other one you could get, which is the little doggy one, which again I really want. So yeah, so these are the 2 that I have purchased. So I'm going to be opening them up at the table so you can see them in better detail. But on top of those, I also received a Polly Pocket for my birthday, or not for my birthday, sorry, for Christmas. So my birthday and Christmas are very close together, but yeah, this one I got for Christmas, and it is the llama one, which I think was from the last series that was released, but I could be wrong. I don't think I got any from this series, so I didn't get the llama, and I didn't get any of these 3, but one of my family members very kindly purchased me this one, and I think it'll be especially interesting because I do have a llama from compact from a previous one that they did, so it'll be interesting to sort of compare and contrast, because I see that this is something they've done a bit where they sort of reused compacts, but they've changed it up a wee bit, but they have reused them. Like I know they've reused the oil one, and I think even that hedgehog one that I purchased, I think they've done a hedgehog before, so I don't know, maybe they're just running out of animals. But yeah, so it'll be very interesting to do like a wee comparison on top of that, if we have time of course, and see what the difference is between this brand new one with the llama and the previous llama one that I purchased. So that might be fun to do as well. But yeah, my main focus for today is on the Polly Pocket 25th anniversary. I can't remember what the purse one is. If I find it, I'll put up a picture for you guys to see. But yeah, so let's have a look over at the table, shall we? Okay, so here it is on the table. So this is the penguin one, looking very cute. This is what it looks like in the box. Absolutely adorable. And then from the back, here it is. There it actually is, and that's what it looked like when you open it up. There's all the pieces it comes with, and these are the other 2 you can get. This one which I'm opening today, and this one which I will definitely be getting because it is adorable. So yep, that's very cute. And then we have this one here, looking absolutely cute, and this is the little hedgehog one. And as you can see, I just love the artwork. It's so cute. And yeah, again, Polly Pocket 25th, and from the back there it shows the other one which I really want to get, which is the little doggy. And there it is, and that's what it looks like inside, and all the pieces that we can get, which obviously I'll be showing you when I open them up. So yeah, let us get these 2 opened and see how they look. Okay, so here it is out of the box. It is absolutely adorable, and as you can see, the arms can move. So I think all the compacts come with like a little thing that they can do. So for this wee penguin, the arms move. It's very loud though, I must say. I love this here. It's very glittery, and it's got all the little snowflakes on it, and it's got little cherry on top. So it's like a little cupcake. And from the back it just says Polly Pocket, and also comes with this here, which I'm not usually that fussed on, so I usually take them off because I just prefer to have them, you know, displayed. But for a kid it'll be great because it means that they can you know, carry them about with them. So let's open it up and see what's inside. So here we have it. We have little penguins there. We have a little bit here where they can look out, and this bit here, I'm not too sure what that's meant to be, and that's like a little igloo maybe. And then this here opens. It looks like it should, but it looks like it's gonna be quite hard. Oh, here we go. I thought it was like 2 doors, but it's just 1. So it opens up, and we have some ice cream in there, and ice lollies, and a lovely roaring fireplace. So that looks very cozy. And then if we go downstairs, outside we have an ice cream bit. So this must be like a wee ice cream parlor maybe, and you can open it up, as you can see, and it shows all the flavors. I think I would go for chocolate, although the mint is also a favorite of mine. And then it's all one color unfortunately, so it doesn't really show all the detail, but there is a cash register there and lots of little bits and pieces for selling. And then we have this here, so you can have them snowboarding or skiing or whatever it is. So that's pretty awesome. And then we got some more snowflakes about the place. And then we also have these little pegs for the characters and the animals and all to sit on. This here comes with this little table, which again has more pegs. So we have some food here. It looks like it comes with ice cream. Although the ice cream don't have pegs, unfortunately. So I would have thought it would be really cute if they had pegs, so you could have them sitting there. But I think it's meant to be so that the characters can hold them, which is a cute idea, but I don't think there's any other food here. So that would have been the only thing that I could have seen sitting on this. But there's no pegs for them, so it doesn't really work. But yeah, there we go. So there is that, and it has a little hole at the bottom so we can peg it. So let's do that if we can. There we go. And then we have 2 chairs to go with it. As you can see here, very, very tiny. And is there room for them? Yep, there's one there. And one, oh, if I can. There we go. There's our 2 chairs. We'll just set them, the ice cream thing up there, even though they don't really, well, I suppose they still sit, so that's good. And then this must be the sign for the ice cream shop. It's a little penguin holding a chocolate ice cream, which is very, very cute. And the back is plain. I don't know if you can see that in better detail if I bring it a bit closer. That's very pretty. So that could like maybe, it doesn't have, oh, it does have a peg, never mind. So I guess you could put it there maybe. It doesn't really seem to want to sit anywhere. There we go. And then we have this very comfy looking couch. So I'm assuming this can go here by the fireplace. That's where I would put it. There we go. And then we have some look like little gems. So I'm not sure where that would live, but I guess we can put them there, I guess. And then this here, which I guess could go live in the crib as well. So it's like a little TV. It's even got details at the back, but there's the front. So it's a little stereo and all going on. Hold on, let's see if I can get it so you can see it in better detail. I don't know if you can see that. Hold on, I'll see if I can zoom in. Can you see it now? There we go. So there they all are in better detail. So that can maybe live in the room. And then we have our characters, guys. So we have this man here. He has a little snowman on his shirt and he's all bundled up. And he can be looking after the ice cream stand. And then we have the girl that comes with, and she's got a snowflake on her jumper and a scarf, and she looks very cozy. So she can maybe be sitting at the seats. Oh, and I forgot to say, the mini Polly Pockets, there is a lot of articulation considering how small they are. They can move their arms at the waist and at the legs, but I don't think the heads move, so yeah. And everything's plastic except the hair, which is rubbery. So there is that. And can she sit? Yes, you can. There we go. Sort of. She kind of slid back out again, but there we go. Then we have a snowman, which is very, very cute. And I'll put him up here, I think. Oh, if he'll let me. Nope, he doesn't want to. And then we have 3 penguins. We have 2 big penguins. We have a purple one and a blue one, if they'll sit. There we go. And then we have a little baby penguin, which is pink. It is so adorable. So there is our little penguins family. And let's see, this is always a fun bit about Polly Pocket. Can I get everything to fit inside and still be able to close it? Because sometimes I can't, but we will try and see. So there's everything in there. Let's see if I can get more stuff to fit in. Maybe put some things in that bit. This is always the fun bit. There we go. The chairs kind of fit in there. So then just this table is what I'm worried about because it's quite big. Or it's going to give me any hassle. There we go. Okay, let's see. Is it going to close? Yo, that was actually quite an easy one to close. There we go. There is a little penguin all closed up and ready to go. So let me open up the other one now. I must hand it to Mattel. These are very easy to get out of the box, so I appreciate that. But here it is, and this is designed so it twirls. So that's its little mechanism. Although it's got a little bit of scratches there, unfortunately, as you can see. there is our hedgehog. It's purple. It's got little closed eyes. Looks like it's asleep. And the back again just says Polly. And again, it has this little thing on it, so you can take it about with you, but I usually take them off. But just to give you an idea of what I meant about the compacts kind of being similar, this is one from a previous year, as you can see. And as you can see from the outside, they are pretty much identical. Apart from this one, its little piece doesn't move. But other than that, it's pretty much the same. So it'll be interesting to see what the inside looks like. So I'll put that over to the side and we'll open this one first. If we can. Oh, gosh. Here we go. So we have a tree and a little dog bed. We have this door which opens and there's a little dog there waiting. That's very cute. And then it looks like a little bakery and there's some little doggy treats and all. And then you can go up the stairs. There's a little bird. And then down here we have this here. It must be like a little playpen. Or it must be for the rabbits because there is carrots in there. So that must be a little playpen for the rabbits. And then we have some flowers. We have this cozy sofa. And we have another little bed for the animals. So let me just quickly open this one and see if it's any different. Let me just see. Oh goodness, if I can open it. It's stuck. Oh, the bird had gotten stuck in this one. Okay, so this is interesting, guys. So this is the previous one. I don't know about you guys, but I see some similarities here. Even the stickers, like, it's still a shop. This door opens up to a different dog. And yeah, this has this piece which this one doesn't have. And obviously the background stickers are different, but it's still got the tree, it's still got to the door, and it's still got this. Then we go down. This one has a sofa, except this one, there's a comb. Because the idea with this one was that you can actually brush the animals. It has this, but this time round, this bit doesn't move, but this bit does. And it's for hedgehogs. This came with the set. So I think even the accessories are the same. So let me see. So this was what came with this new one. Exactly the same. Interesting. Interesting. This came with a set. Oh, look. Interesting. 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 I have a feeling there's going to be some similarities here. And then there's another chair, guys. Very interesting. So I think, word of warning to people who are buying these, there might be some similarities when you're buying these things. And this one came with a bird, and look, this one did as well. And again, it's also got that little thing so you can perch the bird up here if you so wish. Both came with a cat. So this one was purple, this one is a different colour. So I'll pop it up like I've done with this one. And let me see. So this one came with a rabbit as well, but at least the rabbits are different. So this is the old rabbit, this is the new rabbit, the new one is smaller. So at least that's something. So I'll put the rabbit in here. If she'll let me, there we go. And this one came with a dog, and the dog is different to the old one. So at least that's something. So I'll put the dog on the sofa like I did with the previous one. And this one did come with hedgehogs. This one, obviously the hedgehogs are exactly the same, but they're a different colour. And there they are. So interesting. So it does seem to be that they are kind of just reusing some of their old sets, which is a shame. And even the characters are the same. So this is the old Polly. This is the Polly that came with this set. She came with an apron, which is quite fancy. This one did not. But yeah, as you can see, they're pretty much the same, except I think obviously their outfits are different. Oh, well, actually no, because this one is winking, this one isn't. So at least that's different. So yeah, I'll pop Polly over there. And then the character that came with the old set is this girl here. And she's got her face painted and all. And in the new one, she doesn't have her face painted and her hair is a different colour. But she's, well, actually she's a lighter colour as well. So she is slightly different, although they've got the exact same tops. So they literally use the same mold. They just give her a lighter skin shade, different hair color, and a different face. Even the top's the same. It's just with the same design, as you can see. So interesting. Very, very interesting. I kind of forgot I actually had this. It wasn't until I was opening this one up I was like, oh, this feels very familiar. And then I realised. So there you go, guys. That was really interesting to see. They do definitely reuse a lot of the old sets and sort of just kind of, if you're going to like bring out new sets, especially I thought that was really sad considering this is meant to be to celebrate the 35 years. So you think to get them brand new, you know, compacts, but no, it's literally copy and paste off a previous compact, as you can see here. At least this one, I don't think there's been another compact of that. And I think the other two, there doesn't seem to be compacts off it, and hopefully this one, yeah, it just closes. At least it's easy to close, that's something. And I think this one is the same. Although note to self, take the bird off because that one got stuck when I was trying to open it. But yeah, so there you go. Two identical things, which leads me on to the other one that I want to open today, which is this one here. And that's because I thought, I mean, this one is, I will say, it is a bit different. Like on the outside, it does look different. This one, there's like the fabric set of petals, whereas this is plastic, and the face is different. So I'm hoping that means that the inside is going to look different as well, but we'll find out. Let me just open it up and we'll see. Okay, so here it is out of box. As you can see, it's very pretty. It does have like these fabric little pieces here. She's got this lovely smile and little heart there, and then it goes right to the back, which is quite cute, and it says Polly Pocket. This one here, as you can see, the mold's kind of similar. They're just giving her a different face, and obviously these are molded on, and it also says Polly Pocket on it. So at least the outside does look different. Let's open it up and see what is inside. Here we go. So we have a little palm tree here. I love all the colors. It's very pretty. And a chair. And then we've got the tent, which opens up. And there is a lamb inside. Very cute. And then down here also opens up. And we have a llama throwing a party. Interesting. And you could even use that as a stage if you so wish. Down here is another stage. And these turn around, so I guess you could have your characters dancing. And we have a little picnic blanket there, and then some yellowy green grass. It's kind of a weird color, but yeah, and then some pink flowers. So let me see if the inside is different for these ones. Let's open her up. Okay, so there is differences. Is what I was trying to say. So let me just move this. I think that's actually part of it. Does that come out? No, it doesn't. Okay, so the top of it is the same. As you can see, the top is pretty much exactly the same, except obviously they've used different stickers for the inside. I mean, that one is exactly the same, except they've just included a llama. This bit here, what's the sticker? So yeah, both have musical things, except that one again. And this one here, it actually came with this here, which is quite fun. The stairs are the same. Then we come down here. There's actually more happening with this one. This is a very old set, because this is whenever you had to use stickers before they added the pins. So whenever you wanted Polly or her friends to sort of stay, you had to stick these sticker things on. But again, it does the same thing. It twirls. And look, at least in the past, they actually coloured in the details, which they haven't done here. This here is different. So they've also included the map, but this time round they've added this here, and they added a picnic table, which they haven't done at all for this one. So this is, you know, what you could have done with it. So there's actually more going on with the old one than the new one. So that's interesting. I say new, like this is like, I think last year. This one though does come with a little picnic thing. So I guess it's designed so you can do it yourself. So you can do your own picnic bench. You can do your own one, except as you can see, it's very plain. So we can put that there. If your character wants to have a sleepover, there it is. And if she does want to play music, there's the drum kit. And it also comes with a cooler, which is a different color and size. That one's more like a little picnic basket, and it does open. And there is food inside, but again, it's all one color. There's also some s'mores or marshmallows, and of course a fire. And I feel like what they've done is been like, okay, we've taken away lots of the detail, but we've given you more accessories to make up for it. So I think that's what they've kind of done. Then we have this character here, and I don't think there's one similar to her. No, there isn't. So at least the characters are different this time around. So yeah, you can put this on her, which is quite cute, I will say. I do love it whenever they do the little accessories for the characters. So there you go, she's now playing the guitar, rather weirdly, but she is doing it. So there we go. And then this little character here is looking very, very cute. And again, just the same with the articulation, exactly the same. This is what the Polly Pockets used to look like when Mattel first re-released them. It was all rubbery down here, and then that, and then you would stick them to that in order to make them stand. But they've obviously changed that up since then. Then we have like a little sort of like a karaoke machine kind of thing with their thing, and then these here, which are just decorations. And of course we have our llama, and this is last year's llama, or this is the previous year's llama, and this is this one. So identical, except at least previously they had actually painted the details. This one they haven't, and this one they've given sleeping eyes. So yeah, again, less details. And this one came with a second llama as well. So yeah, as you can see, this one came with a lot more accessories. But there's definitely a lot less detail. They haven't taken the time to actually paint the details that are there. I feel like they're kind of being like, oh, well, if we just throw in lots of accessories, then they can't complain. And they won't notice the difference. But, you know, especially if you're someone like me who's ridiculous and does collect a majority of them, you know, you can do kind of compare and contrast kind of thing. It is sad because it makes me wonder, do I want to continue collecting these? Because there is so much similarities between the old ones and the new ones that almost feels like there's no point now in collecting them, because other than the occasional one that is actually completely new, most of them just seem to be a kind of copy and paste kind of thing going on. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below. Do you think there's just... Do you think they've changed it enough to get away with it, or do you think it's just far too similar to old compacts? What is your thoughts on it? Hold on, let me get rid of this here. It's getting in the way. There we go, it's closed. But then here they are, closed up. And that one doesn't want to close. Oh, that's why the rubber's in the way. But yeah, as you can see, there does seem to be a lot of similarity. Hold on, also better. There does seem to be a lot of similarity between them. I wasn't actually planning for today's video to be so in-depth about this, but I generally, when I saw that there were similar compacts, I was like, oh, that's interesting, but I didn't think they would make it that copy and paste as they have. I thought the least, oh, maybe they've changed the inside, but no, they've literally kept the inside the same as well. So I'm kind of disappointed with that. Let me know what you guys think down below. Do you think they're getting lazy? Do you think they've made enough changes to the compacts to sort of, you know, make up for them being so similar, or not? It is interesting. It's very interesting. And anyone else who's collecting Polly Pockets, what are your thoughts on this? Have you noticed this as well? I imagine you have, because they're not being very subtle about it. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and found it interesting. I still think they're absolutely adorable, and I'm very happy to have them in my collection. So yeah, they'll definitely be going up into my into my display cabinets, so I can't wait for that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Please be sure to leave a like if you did, and if you want to see more videos from myself, please be sure to subscribe. And until next time, bye.